Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the Fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another beer review. Another King's Brewing beer. Last night we reviewed their triple IPA that was a collab with Humble Sea, and it was absolutely fucking amazing. One of the best triple IPAs I've ever had. It's crazy. So, King's Brewing, Ranch Cucamonga, and this is called Sir Rock, which reminds me of saying Ciroc, like the vodka. And the can says Frose. These are called Froses. These are fruited sours. And I kind of think that they're brewed sort of like how the 450 North slushies are. Just sours that have a ton of different fruits in them. There's no information on this can, except for that it's 7% and that King's Brewing is in Ranch Cucamonga. So I don't know what fruits are in this, but I got this beer from my buddy Justin, and he was talking about how these are pretty hyped. So, I mean, I don't really know what to think about this, if we're honest. I haven't had a fruited sour in a long, long time. It's been a while since we reviewed a sour beer on the channel. So let's get into it, see what it's got. This kind of looks like, wow. That's, I mean, let's be honest. That is not a good looking beer. It looks super muddy, murky. It kind of reminds me, it's funny because we're using our Answer Metroid glassware. It kind of looks like sort of the, what are those called? Juices? Joose that the Answer does. I mean, the head is gone. It just looks like, I mean, it's like brown. This is what like an oxidized New England IPA looks like, but it's a sour, so we should be fine. But if we're being honest, like the color of that is not great, right? I mean, it looks, I just washed this glass out, but then there's bubbles everywhere, but it just kind of looks muddy, right? Like, I don't know, maybe, does that look good to you guys? I'm not 100% sure. But like I said, it's not an IPA, so I've got high hopes. Hopefully this is awesome. There's no head though. It looks like juice, I guess. I mean, if juice was brown. Let's show our nose in it. What in the fuck is that? It smells it smells like vanilla ice cream. What? It does. This is really strange. I wish there was information on here for what they used. It literally smells, it's so vanilla. Like, I wonder if there's vanilla in this. There has to be vanilla in this because it smells like vanilla cake frosting. This smells like, it's weird. Like, this smells like a stout. I can't get past that. That's all it smells like. It smells, yeah, it smells like vanilla cake frosting with like graham crackers or something. This doesn't smell like fruit at all. What is that? That is so crazy. I'm gonna have to look this up after I drink this. There has to be vanilla in this. There has to be, or something's wrong with this beer. Huh. Let's go ahead and taste it. Justin, cheers. Thank you, sir. Yeah, I would bet any amount of money there's vanilla in this. There has to be. It tastes like a vanilla donut. This is crazy. I've never had anything in my life beer related that is that vanilla forward. Nathan was here a couple years ago and we did like vanilla blind battle beers. And we had like Fundamental Observation Batch 2. There was Bourbon County Vanilla. We had, what did we have? Prairie Vanilla Noir. Like, I've never in my life had a beer taste this vanilla forward. There's so much fucking vanilla. And like, it tastes like graham cracker. And like, it tastes like chocolate. There's fruit in this? Like, what is the fruit? Like, it, honestly, like, think of like vanilla frosted cookies or, like I said, vanilla cake batter. That's all that tastes like to me. That's crazy. Sir Rock, like, I'm trying to think of what that would mean as far as like vanilla goes. That's all it is. I mean, it doesn't taste bad. I was expecting like tons of fruit. This is, I mean, it's crazy. I mean, we can end this review. It's the most vanilla forward thing I've ever tasted in a beer, ever. I don't even know how to rate this. Like, how do you rate that? Actually, as this is warming a little bit, there might be like some like mango kind of a thing with like mango papaya. Think like when you eat like digestive enzymes like that. I've talked about this in beer reviews before, but like there's papaya flavored enzymes. That kind of has that. But this is like so much crazy sugary vanilla. It's insane. So I don't hate it. It's just not what I expected. I'm going to give this to my wife and see what she thinks of it. Because she is like really into... Like, it's not even tart. Like, I thought this was going to be sour. It's not sour at all. Which, if you're, you know, scared of sour beers, you don't have to worry about that with this. It just, it tastes so confectionery. Like, I feel like I just ate ice cream. Crazy. I'm interested to see if anybody else drank this. And I actually want to talk to, I think Justin has more cans of this. I want to talk to him about his cans. Maybe there's, like, I don't know how they brew this. Maybe there's can variation. I don't know. But this is, it is. It's like vanilla wafers with vanilla frosting and vanilla ice cream. It's so much fucking vanilla. It's crazy. So we'll leave it at that. That's Ciroc by King's Brewing, one of the Frose beers. This is one of the most interesting things I've ever drank as far as beers go. So if you guys have had it, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. As always, thank you so much for watching. See you very soon. Cheers.
Thank you for coming behind the bar, in the arcade, all that shit.
Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the Fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.